Hello and welcome to 4-in-1 issue number 49. Here we are out front, chomp on this, trying to get into the video. We're going to start with a Bob Burnquist Day in the Life. Up next, Wheels of Fortune with Greg Lutzka. We also have the Element team at the Visalia Skatecamp. After that, we have a pro setup with Rick McCrank. After that, we go up north to Canada on a road trip with the Circa team. And finally, we have a Rookies with Paul Mocknow. What are you talking about?
Speeds by, and what's done is done. I heard the answers right. No sense in confrontation. Takes time to build this tension. Just try to keep me happy. All I feel is empty. Homestead's life. I'm battlefields like the space confined. So hold on tight to ones you chose. Take something from the fire that's almost gone. Sense of confrontation. Takes time to build this tension. Just try to keep me happy. All I feel is empty. Everything is gonna be alright. There's place to visit when you're being hit there. Everything is gonna be alright. There's place to visit when you're being hit there. Everything is gonna be alright. There's place to visit when you're being alright. Everything is gonna be alright. Safe to be alright. No sense of confrontation. It takes time to build this tension. Stand by the path you've taken. I've been addicted too long. By now I'm set up for the fall. Just try to keep me happy. All I feel is empty. All I feel is empty.
Hi, I'm Adrian Frost, Human Beatbox, and you're watching.
begin with a drum set. The snare should be crisp and the cymbals should ring. Let's begin.
My back in the day years were Egypt and Florida, and that was like seriously skating some curb that was high enough to almost be a ledge. Those days are like the best. I don't know, nowadays it probably seems like it's one of those things that are rewarding. You're not looking up to anyone. It's all about yourself. So when you go out and skate and have a good day, you owe it to yourself. If you just get on your skateboard, you can do whatever you want to do.
Get hard to do. Fight it. What? Get right. Just hold it. Break it down like this. Wake up.
Check me and Kenny out, dude. New Deal Team, 2001, fanny packs.
Hello.
It's like, come on, dude. What were you doing when you're 15 years old? You know, like Terry, he got a lot of heart, you know? Like, his background is what makes him who he is.
The car that we're driving in right now is a 98 M3.
This is the Audi S4.
My name's Louis Barletta. My scooter.
I'm Josh Kalis. This is my M5. All right, this is my new car. So break the window.
That was a lot harder to drive in a car.
Like a cat shadow, like a father's dream. Never got outside. What's the worst disease? To get that pretty little home. As I lay and die, the things I think.
Time to wake up.
It's time to wake up the neighborhood. Lotus, come on. Lotus. Look. Looking out the window, high and on the airplane, oh so very high. All right. Acai is a berry from Brazil. It originated in North Brazil and then it's propagated. It's like the biggest thing since sliced bread in Brazil.
Cut. Right. Ciao.
to the beach, you always have to have food.
Everyone like kind of did one at the table. I did two, Mom did one, my sister did one.
Oh, time to go home, have some fun. Hopefully we'll get someone to skate. It'll be a fun session. Like my parking, babe?
How do I get in?
Here. You're gonna need it. Add one more to the day.
So when Mom's cooking?
This is everyday Melodia, private. I'm glad I came out here in time or it's gonna be gone. Had a long day. I'm pretty tired. Super fun. Thanks for coming out. Can't wait to do it again tomorrow. Right, Jen? You ready for us to go kick back and relax?
Kick back. Sounds good.
Cool, you guys. Take care. That was super fun. Ciao, ciao.
Greg Lutzka is a skateboarder. He's 100% skateboarder. And when he goes skates, he skates, he sessions. He don't just go to do a trick. He does every trick he knows at a spot. He's 16 years old and he's from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Very grateful for what he has. All his sponsors, Millennium Skateboard, Globe Shoes, Independent Trucks, Spitfire Wheels. Greg's a kid with a passion for skateboarding.
Graceless and
Check it out. This is Alpha Ra, the body of the life force, a whirlwind through cities, representing for all my skateboarding cats out there. Yo, tuning in to 411, alright?
Coffee, cigarettes, and shoes.
I'm making a skeleton of a skate shoe nowadays. It's the most technical shoe I've ever dealt with, and I hope they'll release it because it's just so different. We're supposed to be making what we like. That's why we're professionals.
Here, man. Put it back. No. Put it back right now. If I ever see your faces here, I'm gonna call the police.
I'm bringing on with ya. You guys are cool. Why do you guys sit there and run people down? What do you mean? You want me with us?
Hey.
If I ever see your faces here, I'm gonna call the police.
we all sort of did a kind of a dumb thing. We got out of the tour van and decided to just kind of make our own way through the African land. And I've lost Keenan and Keith.
It's skate camp time again. Woo!
We've been trying to set this Element skate camp up for some time. We talked to Medi, and it's taken some time to organize, but we set it up so that the kids all came here knowing that the Element team would be here.
This camp's really cool. It's all about having fun, you know, keeping it positive around the elements, the natural elements.
Yeah, we just came up to Sequoia to have a good time with the team and do some team building stuff. Some really good stuff going through the nets and climbing walls and all that stuff. It was really cool. Really good experience for the team.
Me and the Element team, we went up to this creek called Stony Creek. And there's little waterfalls, and it's like a water slide, a natural water slide. The water was super cold. I don't know, it was fun.
So thank you to Visalia Skate Camp and to the Element team and to all the kids, because without them this wouldn't be happening.
This is Johnny Fonseca.
And this is Laura Flores.
And you're watching 411.
That's good. 411.
Hej, det här är Jamie Thomas. Catch up sport i Pirke.
Very good.
Oh, that hurt. That's right.
Sam Snower, get inspired!
Don't you hate when you're trying to read something and somebody's talking to you? It's so annoying, especially if it's like text that's scrolling too fast to read anyway. Or like when you're trying to read a magazine and that guy is just hovering over your shoulder and he's reading at the same time, or he's talking to you while you're reading. I hate people talking to me while I'm reading.
Fans, so that's complete dedication to skating.
Come on, let's introduce you to the Don.
If you do this for me, you will be a made man. Anything you want.
Experience has taught me that a man like you can be very loyal for the right price.
Street skateboarding exists as it does now because of Rodney Mullen. Like, he paved the way for everything.
So we watch him and just be like, he's doing stuff that no one has even thought of or could do if they put their mind to it.
He's the godfather of all that's current.
I think a lot of people didn't want him to skate street because they were just afraid of what he would do.
Not a lot of people have ventured into his little corner of skateboarding.
This is my setup. Brad is here to help me set it up. Gary. Regular sheet of grip tape. This is my board. A couple stickers on it. Chomp on this. Momentum. Now this is insider information. This is Eric Costin's way of cutting grip tape. I've kind of adopted it. Do a little cut here, and here, a little cut here, a little cut here, and Eric Costin will cut it from the top, like this. Not me. I like to go under. I don't know how wide my board is or how long it is or how long the wheelbase is, so here's a computer graphic showing it. These are the trucks I use, Royals. There's a new one coming out that's bigger than this one, and then I'll ride those bigger ones, but for now, it's the low ones. Right now, today, this is the wheel I'm gonna ride. It's a Momentum, I think Neil Mims wheel. It's a 54 millimeter. And these right here, this is how you go fast. Swiss bones bearings. Only way to go. Now I put my board together. 4 bolts. So it's about flush. Real cute. I never tighten them from the top. There. That's done. Now the most important thing about setting up the board, go use it. Okay, when you're done, don't forget to throw away your little bits and pieces of crap. I always have to tell Brad, but he never does it. Try to use the garbage that has the most wasps in it. So, log on to 411vm.com and you have a chance to win a board like this one.
Tried for the launch, but you only sank into the sea. Not a star, but just a starfish you'll be. Cold water, rising seaweed, sing sweet dreams. Take a closer look, no telling who you might. Guess those who are most alive, you're closest to death all the time. They never knew me. Guess it's hard to know someone I never knew myself. Hey, wake up, go see what you can create. Just pray that you don't break tonight. I leave now. For me, it's much too late. Broken still every time Guess those who are most alive, too closest to death all the time. And they never knew me. Guess it's hard to know someone.
My name's Leonard Tancock, and you're watching 411.
All you motherfuckers around the world sitting in studios with your boys, hyping your shit up. Motherfuckers don't want to tell you that shit is whack because they all yes men. Sitting around carrying your roadie cases, being your fucking cheerleaders. I'ma tell you straight, look at the fucking mirror, you whack. Shit don't sound right, the mix down ain't right. Your vocals are too low, the fucking cadence is off. Stage show's weak. You.
damn it.
This is it, y'all. I'm gonna tell you cats like this, man. There's a lot of fools hating, sitting back waiting. Hey, do your own thing. Don't worry about the next man. Have your own plan. You know what I mean?
That's it for this issue of 411. I hope you enjoyed it as much as we enjoyed Chomp on this. Go out there and get Europe 2001. It's out in stores, and also around the world. It's coming out, I think. Go get that when it comes.
I've got locations, I've got pictures all over the walls, conservative stations. That's not who you wanna call. And it's not that I'm a royale, and it's not that I'm a royale, 'cause it feels like we're always falling away, falling Europe.